welcome back to another beading video. And my last beading video that I did was the simple beaded dragon video, and that got a lot of views. I think it's my second most viewed video right now as of today. So I decided I would make another beading video, and on this video we will be making simple beaded butterflies. So here are a few examples. And yeah, so what you will need for the butterflies are at least 3 colors of beads. I am using black for the eyes, green for the wings, and yellow for the body, but you can use whatever colors you want. And I got these at a local bead store we have in Anchorage. I think it's called Alaska Bead Company, but most of you, probably all of you, don't live in Alaska or Anchorage, so you can always get these beads like this, not this exact beads, but beads like this at firemountainbeads.com, I think. But that's when we've gotten stuff from there, and that's good too. So yeah, and you'll also need a 17-inch piece of 28 gauge wire, and this is what the roll looks like. And I got this off of the Fire Mountain Gems website, so yeah. And you will also need a pair of scissors to cut your wire, and also something to hold your beads in, and I'm just like using this watercolor tray. That works pretty well. But you can really hold it in like any like little cups or anything. But yeah, so let's get started on the butterflies. So I'm going to put my black beads in there. Ooh, and I only need 2 because, you know, butterflies only have 2 eyes. But you know what? I'll just stick with that because I'm too lazy to put them back in. And the green for the wings. Ooh. And that is much more than we need. And yellow for the body. So, to start off, you will take your 17-inch piece of 28 gauge wire and sort of straighten it out like I just did. Meet the ends up and go like this. Boop. So fold it in half, just like that. And now you're gonna put your first bead on. So take your body color, whatever color the body is. So the pink is the body for this one. And stick 1 bead, put it on whatever side of the wire you want. Put it on. Put it all the way down onto the edge. And take one of your pieces of wire, twist it around like this, and put it through the bead. Just like that. Oh, put it through the bead. So it's looped like that. And now you're going to pull it tight. And now I just hold onto the bead and boop, put the wires up straight again. Now for your second row, you're gonna put 3 body colored beads. 1, 2, and 3. Put them all the way down. And take the side of the wire that are opposite the beads on. And, ooh, wow, it's loose. And put it through. Just like that. And pull tight. And try and center the bead a little bit. And now for the third row, you're going to put 3 more beads on. So 3 more yellows in my case. That one's a little weird looking. Wow. I dropped it. Okay, put it all the way down. And do the same thing where you take the other side and push it. Here, let me zoom the camera in. Push it through just like that. Yay. And now it is time to add the first wings, the first set of wings actually. So on one of your pieces of wire, you are going to put 10 beads. I'm just going to start with the right wire. You're going to put 10 wing colored beads on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go down, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It should look like this now with 10 beads on one side. And now you are going to take the same wire and put it through the last, loop it around and put it through the last bead. This one bead, just the green one, like that. And pull it through to create the wing. Just like that. So now your butterfly should look like this. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So 10 beads on this wire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now it should look like this, and again you're going to take this wire, loop it around, and put it through just the very last bead. Let me zoom in. Put it through this very last bead. And let's just make sure it's tight. Pull it tight and just like that. Now you're going to take 3 more of the body color, which in my case is yellow. 1, 2, 3. And now, just like we did with the other 2 rows, we are going to loop the opposite wire around, the one opposite with the beads on it, and put it all through all 3. Just like that. You should pull it tight. And the wire I'm using is a little bit more stubborn with that, so the wire I was using in my Beaded Dragon tutorial is, I think, thinner or something, so I don't know, maybe just a little, I don't know, weaker, I don't know, but it just seemed to, I don't know, bend easier, whatever. So now it's time to add the top set of wings, and for these wings you're going to put 13 wing colored beads on the wires. And it's just the same process you did with the bottom wings, just 3 more beads for bigger wings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and finally 13. So it should look something like this, and just like we did at the bottom wing, put it through the very last bead, and only the very last bead. Or technically it's the very first bead you put on, but I'm just gonna say last, so the one closest to the body. Just like that. And now we're gonna do the same with the other wing. I'm going to do it in just regular time because you might not be as fast as I am, because I have made so many butterflies and dragons. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make a video with all my beaded dragons. I have so many. So anyway, so that's 4 beads. Now I have to add 9 more because it's 13 and not 4, you know? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just gonna double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. And now put it through the last and the first or last, whatever, bead on the one closest to the body. Just put it through that bead and only that bead. There we go. And just pull it tight, just like that. And we are almost done. So on the last row, besides, you know, the antenna, I don't know if that counts as row or not, but we are going to add the eyes. So take a black bead, put it on, take a body colored bead, which in my case again is yellow. Actually, I'm going to do a smaller, thinner bead. Try this smallest one as possible. Here's a small one. Okay, that's the weird shaped one. Okay, so there is a smaller bead, and then so one eye colored, one body colored, and another eye colored, which is black in my case. And just like you did with the body, take the opposite wire and poke it through all. Wait, I'm gonna do it this way. This is cool. All 3. Like, it comes out the other way, just like that. And pull tight. And you might need to adjust it a little bit. And now we're gonna add the antenna. So about the length of, well, I mean, you can do them however long you want, but I'm just doing it about the length of my nail, just like that. Just fold the wire down and put a body colored or wing colored. I'm going to put a wing color on it because that's what I have with that one. Just put a wing colored on the wire, put it all the way down until it is right here on the fold that we made, and now we're going to twist it. It's like twist, 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 twist until it is very twisted. Just like that. And now we are going to trim the wire on it. So take your scissors, do it as close to it as you can. Just don't trim the antenna. And boop, just like that. So now do the same thing on the other antenna, so about a nail's length. Just fold it over like that. Now put a green or wing colored bead or body colored bead, doesn't matter. Wing colored bead on it. Goes all the way down. Oop, like that. And now to secure it, you're gonna twist, twist, twist. Just like that. And now trim off the excess. Just like that. So now you can just bend it the way you want to, just like a butterfly, in a butterfly fashion, I don't know. And you can just bend the antenna however you want. I like bending them in a little bit. Just like that, and that is your completed little butterfly. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Make sure to check back next time for another video that I might show off all my beaded dragons. So yeah, and I made a lot of dragons because I read these books called Wings of Fire books. You might have heard of them. And my brother and my brother's friend, I mean, he's also my friend too, but he also reads them. So yeah, I've made a lot of characters from the dragon books. Anyway, so make sure to check back next time for that video and every other video that I do. You know, I mean, you don't have to, but anyway, like this video if it was helpful to you, or if you know, just liked it or made this little butterfly and was successful. And yeah, and please subscribe for more videos like this. I don't know if I already said that. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day and stay healthy and safe. Bye. Colors of beads. I'm using, and I also got this off of the Fire Mountain Gems website.